Belfry.
I've contacted Dr. Tompkins. She'll meet you at a drop site.
Do you have an appointment? I'm kidding. Dr. Tompkins, thanks for taking my call. Nothing surprises me anymore with these gangs. Thanks for the delivery. I've got a medical team lined up who can use it.
Whoa! Hey, startled me! About time you showed up.
Batgirl at your service. And what should I call you?
If I don't need to know your real name, you don't need to know mine. I got grandkids to think about. You can just call me Madame Palomares.
All right, Madame Palomares. I got your message. You said you had some information for me?
I do. What I'm about to tell you is highly confidential. There's a group of us. People who want to see real change in Gotham. We call ourselves the Watch.
Sounds serious.
I started the group years ago when I got fed up with all the bad apples in this town.
Hi there. I'm Toshio, or Mr. Mishima to my students.
You're a teacher.
Yeah, high school. By day anyway. I work security here some nights too.
And you're part of the Watch. Sounds like you could use a day off. Like someone else I know.
I reached out to Batman for help. He wasn't too sure about us at first.
Hey there. Can I get you a drink?
No thanks. I'm working.
Fair enough. Nice to meet you, by the way. I'm David.
Madame Palomares says you're in the know about all kinds of shady dealings.
Oh yeah, Gotham's gangs aren't exactly subtle, especially when they're sloshed. Either that or they think the wheelchair affects my hearing.
But I showed him that having eyes on the ground could be useful. So we started giving him tips to help him keep our neighborhood safe.
Madame Palomares said I'd be hearing from you. I'm Charlotte.
You look really familiar. Do we know each other?
My wife and I donate to a number of charities around town. She's quite well off. I'm an artist, so I didn't exactly start out that way.
What brings you to the Watch?
I love my wife, but some of her friends, they live in a different world than the rest of us. They report the pettiest crimes and get away with far worse things themselves.
But the cops won't listen to you.
No. Before the Watch, the only other person I could talk to was Bruce Wayne. And now he's... Bruce told me I could use my connections to actually do some good for the city. Like he did with the Martha Wayne Foundation. And then somehow I found myself talking to Batman. And now you.
He told me that if he ever went quiet for this long, that I should reach out to you.
I'm glad you did. I promise. I'll do everything I can to keep your neighborhood safe.
I'll spread the word to the other members of the Watch. He is missed. But the entire Watch has your back. We can do this. Together.
No face. That's a first.
Thank you!
Did he just turn into... Clay? Belfry, I think Clayface might be back.
I thought he died.
From what I just fought, I doubt that. But we'll have to investigate this further to be sure.
I don't understand. Clayface fell in a turbine when he last fought Batman. How is he still alive?
I'm not sure. He was torn to shreds.
And yet, here we are.
Guess getting blended like a smoothie wasn't enough for him.
So, what did we learn about our new friend?
Well, I've studied Clayface's DNA before, and this is unlike anything I've ever seen. The structure's constantly changing. It's like it can't reassemble itself.
We're talking damaged nucleotides, unstable phosphate groupings, and synthesis abnormalities. I mean, abnormal even for Clayface.
This sample seems especially disorganized, like it's trying to be 5 things at once.
Oh, maybe it's because these pieces of him on their own aren't enough for him to stabilize into a singular conscious entity.
You guys are doing your nerd thing again.
Sorry. Clayface might be in too many places at once, and he's having trouble being anything because of it.
But the more that Clayface comes together, the stronger and smarter he gets.
We definitely do not want that.
But what if he's already conscious? I mean, we can't just leave him like this.
Putting him back together could endanger the whole city. We can't take that chance.
Either way, it doesn't do us any good if we don't know where he is. The reservoir is connected to the city's aqueduct system. He could be anywhere.
There are probably still bits of him in the water, too.
It's nice knowing you, Jason.
He'll be fine. Probably.
I'll scan the city for the Clay's unique signature. I'll let you all know if I find something.
Yeah, have fun with that.
First muggings, now the docks. It doesn't make sense. What's Clayface planning?
Hard to say. Mr. Carlo has always been rather unpredictable.
Well, I guess there's only one way to find out.
Be careful. We still don't know for sure what the turbine might have done to him.
You must be Oscar.
Was wondering when one of you vigilantes would show up. Of course, you're not the wildest thing I've seen around here.
Guess it's not always smooth sailing down at the docks.
Not by a long shot. I've seen all kinds of shady containers come through here. Too afraid to open them, though. Can't lose this job.
So you joined the Watch.
Got that right. I don't even want to know what I might find in some of these containers. But someone who can do something about it definitely should.
I think I can help with that. Those are from Clayface. All right, I'm on the right track.
We got it! Time to move!
Get it done! It's been a while, Clayface. Going somewhere? Good thing I can track you. Belfry! I found Clayface! He's on the move! You got it! Underground.
To the sewers? Great.
I should have killed you a long time ago, asshole.
I will make the same mistake again.
That's not how it happened. Batman was at the reservoir to rescue your hostages, not tear you apart. You fell in the turbine by accident.
How would you know? You weren't there!
I saw the security tapes. He tried to save you.
If Batman wants me to change the script, tell him to come down here himself. Let him come.
He can't. He's dead, Basil.
But he was at the reservoir just a few days ago.
It's been almost a year. Don't you remember?
This biopic is based on a true story. My story. I won't let you ruin it. Gotham will be the perfect backdrop for my next project. I'm sure you'll love it. See you at the premiere.
Belfry? Clayface slipped away. I'm coming back.